Hi guys, GloryHunt here with another collection video, and today is the PS2 collection. So everything I have to do with PlayStation 2 in my collection. So the games, peripherals, consoles, and just bits and bobs, magazines, that kind of thing. So just like I have done in the other videos, show you everything that I've got so far. And yeah, let's get started. So I got my PS2 on the 7th of February 2001, so pretty much when it came out at 3:30 in the afternoon. How do I know this? Because I still have the receipt. It was $299.99. I got it from Choices. I don't know if you can see that properly, but yeah, got it from Choices, which then became Blockbuster, so it was kind of a video rental place, and that was quite local. Wanted it pretty much straight away, so I managed to get down there and pick me one up. And here is the box for said console. So my original PlayStation 2 box in that nice blue, which they were kind of promoting at the time with the stands and stuff, and obviously with the discs. So the box is still in great condition. All the games on there, they're advertising, and all the peripherals you could get. So yeah, like I say, it is still in great condition, and inside here I do have the receipts for everything that I bought new. So every game that I have that was bought at the time, I've got the receipt for it and how much I paid for it. I did have a flick through, and most of them were like £40–45, which is crazy now, but it's what new games sell for. But yeah, all my magazines that came in like plastic covers, they're all in there. Still have all them. Every kind of merchandising bits from game and things that when you used to send you, say, oh, this game's coming out, pre-order, whatever, get so many points. All of them are in there, all like the post things that they used to send. Anything I've ever picked up, it's all in this box. I'm not going to get it all out because that will take way too long. But yeah, that's my original box and my original PlayStation. So this is my original PlayStation PS2 black fat console. I did put a sticker on there and on the top. Doesn't ruin it too much. But yeah, so this one I don't have hooked up anymore, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But that is my original PS2. Hopefully that'll fit in there. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So we'll have that there. And the reason I don't play that anymore is it was going all fine, and then when it got to picking up Resident Evil 4, it kind of stopped playing on that console. It does still work, and all the games do work. There's just some it won't read. It got that kind of weird disc read error where certain discs it won't play. But I managed. I was working for a kind of a discount retail catalog shop place, and they had one of these in. So I got this really cheap. Picked this up, obviously staff discount on it as well, and it's the PS2 Silver Slim line. So this is what I use now, and that's hooked up, so I'm not going to show you a bit. I just have one silver controller and obviously the silver PS2. This box is a little bit more kind of battered. It's got a few dents in it and a few stickers on it, a bit of sellotape and what have you, because it wasn't bought new. It was a return. But I managed to get it nice and cheap so I could finish playing my Resident Evil 4 at the time, and that was the most important thing. So other than that, the only boxed big peripheral I have is I got this kind of just after picking up my PS2, and it is a Soundstation 2. So it looked kind of similar to the PlayStation 2 with the grooves and everything in. It was black and thick, double speakers, kind of bass, big speaker there. You can connect it to a lot of things. You can use it on PS1 and CD players, MP3 players, and DVD players, all that kind of stuff. But I did use it for primarily for my PS2. It cost me £50 from Dixon's back in the day. I do believe they made a silver one of these as well shortly after the silver PlayStation came out. And this was absolutely fantastic. I still use it now. It's still connected to my consoles because it's just so handy. And when I finally get my different TV, which I'm looking at getting, and a proper sound system stuff, this will probably be relegated to a smaller retro TV when I actually get my CRT. But yeah, got this as well, and loved listening through connected this up also to my hi-fi, so I had like 4 speakers, surround sound, and it was just amazing back in the day, because there wasn't really anything else like that you could get without paying way too much money. So yeah, that worked really nice for some of my PlayStation games, having that extra bit of sound and oomph to them. Especially I remember playing Silent Hill 2, and the big, bring that back, the big kind of subwoofer here has a hole in it which pumped out air when it was like a really loud noise or whatever, and when you're playing Silent Hill 2, having that on the ground so it pumped out to your feet, it felt like the mist and the fog that you're in, so it was really atmospheric as well. It worked really well, so yeah, it made me love it even more. So yeah, we've got quite a few games to go through, a couple of hundred, so it could be a long video, so grab yourself a drink before we proceed if you haven't already, and let's crack on. So other bits that I have got, I'll just show you one of these now. These were the stands I was using for my games in the day, because I didn't have obviously a room like this or anything. And this is one stand that you can connect together either sideways or vertically. So that is 4. I do have another 4, so I've got 8 of these. You can attach them to the wall as well. And originally these were from Electronics Boutique. Then that turned into games. I've got a couple which have game on, and these 2 here actually have nothing on. But yeah, they were really useful for putting games on back in the day. You can use them as on the floor as stands, or like I say, you can, if you so wish, attach them to a wall. So that is what my game collection started on. Then, I think we'll do games last, as usual. So we have 2 black controllers, originally from, obviously, my original with my PlayStation, and I picked up another one, I think from a car boot, that was like 50p. That's why I'm keeping that as a spare. I did have a spare silver, but I think I traded that in. Recently picked up one of these, I have no idea what it is, got that from, I forgot, there I actually went to, the convention, Revival, how did I forget, so got that free from Revival, it does work, so it's just another spare different pad to have. Memory cards will do, so these are my first original memory cards that I had playing my games back in the day before like getting into real collecting. That is a Master 1 and Master 2. I have a list wrote down of what's on these, and they are full to the perfect number because of moving data around. I had to really be sure of what I was getting on there, so they are full. And then after that, I picked up another 2 black ones, plus another one in my silver console now, so I have 3 more of these. So that's 5 in total of the black. I have 1 pink one, which I saved from that pink PS2 I picked up from the car boot. I have 2 silvers, 2 blues, and 2 reds. All picked up from either car boots or places like Cash Converse for £1 or 2. Any other colours or anything I'm still looking out for. I can't actually remember what else there is, but I'm always looking out for different ones. I like to collect them as well. Also having space for saves, so they will be colour coordinated, and I'll move my saves around as and when I get a chance. So, I don't have as many peripherals. In fact, that is pretty much all my peripherals that I have for the PS2. Most of my peripherals on the PS1. I thought this was going to be a harder video to do than it actually is. I've not actually got that much extra stuff. So the only other thing I did have was a stand for the PS2 Fat, which it sat on to make as a vertical stand. Now, I can't find it. It's either in one of these boxes and I've not looked properly, or it's in the mess of cables over there, and I just couldn't be bothered to dig it all out. But I do have a stand for that as well. So next we will go on to miscellaneous demos. Let's have a look at these. So I have a Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness extra DVD, which has a lot of extra stuff, so exclusive footage, making of, the soundtrack, photo shoot, features, and obviously movie trailers and stuff on there. That, I believe, either came with a magazine or, no, it didn't, it's got a game on it, so I got it for pre-ordering the game, I think, on that one. Then I have an Onimusha trailer DVD, and it is basically just the trailer on there because it was an award-winning trailer, an absolutely phenomenal cutscene trailer for this game when it first came out. It really was. So that was exclusive to Electronic Boutique and Game for pre-ordering the game. So we have that. Go back. Really nice to have, and I might actually watch this in a bit because I've not seen it for a while. Love the game. I have to go back and play them games. So another one we have, another collector's edition. This says Electronic Boutique and Game as well, so this was also probably for pre-ordering one of the Resi games, most likely Resi 4. And it is a Wesker's Report collector's edition, Resident Evil 5th Anniversary DVD. That's got a few things on it as well, such as exclusive DVD features the Wesker Report, previously only available in Japan, with a limited edition 5th anniversary release of Biohazard. And okay, that's all it says on there, so check that out, remember what's on there. I did watch it back in the day. So an extra demo we had was the Fire It Up demo. That's in there, put it into a DVD case. Same as these, a 007 All or Nothing and a Primal demo. So they're in the cardboard sleeves, which I put into a DVD case. We have a Rainbow Six Lockdown, which was free from game demo. This is just a plain demo disc. This either came with a console or one of them that you send off for free. And it's got playable Road Racing, FIFA 2001, SSX Snowboarding, videos of Fantavision, Dead or Alive 2, ISS Pro and Regeneration 5, and extras, graphical demos and programming software. If you can see that. Then we have the Welcome Pack demo. So this was probably in the console. It's got a demo and a book in there. Then another demo. I have no idea what it's on or where I got it from, and it either came in this case or I put it in there. I can't remember. But it's one of the blue disc demos. I don't know what's on that. Then a couple of videos. These came with magazines. So this was with PlayStation Power, and it is an E3 VHS video. This is from the very first magazine when it first came out. Obviously, it was the transition from VHS to DVDs, and you know, we didn't know how well it was going to take off. It was a new technology at the time. Obviously, the PlayStation being a DVD player as well. But yeah, that is an E3 VHS from, I guess, obviously 2001. Presented free with issue 42 of PlayStation Power. So it's got quite a few videos of games there. That looks like a PS1 VHS, actually. The end of the PlayStation to PS2 VHS, but this is a proper PS2 video. 18 exclusive PS2 games on here, which came with the P2 magazine, issue 1. So another VHS video there of just trailers and all that kind of stuff on there. I don't think it's very long. Don't see a time on it, about the run time. But yeah, there's your back. So we have those. Now, I think we'll do the demo disc first while we're at it, and then we'll move on to the actual magazines. So, like I said, this was the PS World DVD set. So, starting with Volume 5, April 2001. I'm not going to show you all the discs, but these are all in just great condition. I bought these all new. So, Volume 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Obviously you can pause and look at these better. 13, 14, 15, 16, and 18. So I missed 17 out. Never picked that up for some reason, so I have to try and find that. Then we went on to the official PlayStation 2 magazine. So these started in the kind of plastic small covers. So this one is, I believe, issue 1. Yeah, so that is disc 1. Then I think we missed a couple of magazines, so it goes then on to disc 4. So I missed disc 2 and 3, and magazines 2 and 3 I believe as well, I don't have, but then I started collecting it again. So that's 4, 5, and then from disc 6 we went into the proper PlayStation cases. So that's 6. Let me make a little bit of space. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, checking, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, Ico, yeah, 20, Final Fantasy 10, just make sure these are alright, 21, numbers, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, oh, losing my pile, 27, 28, 29, okay, and then 37, 41, so some random ones, and 45. So they're all the official PlayStation ones I have. Obviously, I'm going to look out for the ones that I don't have and still picking up. It's hard to find them with the discs and the magazines. Usually you can only find the discs. Magazines are quite hard to get hold of now. A few little books I got with my magazines. So this was a little game guide which came with P2. Then I have a PS2 official PlayStation magazine, magazine of the magazine. So this was free from HMV, kind of promoting the magazine, if you like. It was a free sample of what was in the magazine. So we've got that, and then we've got a couple of guides. So a PSW concise PS tips 3, so loads of tips on the early PS2 games, and a Final Fantasy 10 guide, which I've never looked through, and I'm really sure, especially playing it in a minute. So let's get on to the magazines. First ones we have is the P2 magazine, and this is issue 1 of the magazine. So that's what I got the VHS with and things like that. That was £3.50, and then this should be issue 2. So I only have 2 of these, issue 1 and 2. So probably look out for some more of those. Then we have PSW, so these came with all them other demo discs, which is why I was buying these ones at the time. So we started, did we start with issue 1? Probably not. This is issue 15, so we started from issue 15, these were £2.99, so £3 with a demo disc, you know, trailers and stuff, which back then was how you found out about games and could actually view them, because we didn't really have proper internet then. So we start with that one. And these should be in order. So yeah, 16, 17, and these are in great condition still, which is surprising the amount of times I've kind of moved and stuff. These don't really move off the shelf. So where are we at? 19, 20. Try and keep the glare off for you. 21. Nice Silent Hill one. You still feel glossy. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. And the last one I have of these is actually 28. Obviously we missed that 27 out. They are my PSW magazines. And then on to the official PlayStation magazine. So obviously we started on issue 1, which was the launch, that nice blue again on there, which they kind of forgot about or stopped using after a while. But yeah, here's issue 1 of the official PlayStation magazine, still in absolutely great condition. No spine crack on there because I took care of when reading them. And I did read through all of these page to page. So then we obviously missed issues 2 and 3. So going from issue 4, all in great condition, 5, 6, 7. Can you hear that? 8. 9, 10, and these are quite thick still before they started thinning them down. Oh, where are we at? 11, yeah, 11, ASX, 12, which has Final Fantasy, no, 10 on it, not 12 obviously. 13 are we at? 13. 14, that's a really thick one actually. 15, and we've got a promotional slip of something in there. Again, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Are we on actually 25 yet? Still on 25, 26. Wow, this one's really thick. That's 27. Does that have something in? I think that has a poster in it actually, yeah. I've got some posters and stuff in that one. This is 28. 29. And the last magazine I have is issue 37. Which all of the promotional stuff has come out of again. And we have, oh, okay, we have some more of them free pickup magazine display things there. I think I was using them as bookmarks, and now I don't know where I am in the magazine. Hey ho, so that is our official PlayStation magazine collection. I'm just going to move these out of the way so I can show my games. I'm really surprised how good a condition these are still in. Okay, so what's left? Just the games. So let's crack on with those. Make a little bit of space. Okay, we'll start. These should be in alphabetical order, hopefully. So all of these, all have the manuals except for 2 games. I'll try and remember them when they come by. They are all games that I bought brand new back in the day, all in perfect mint condition, the ones I bought anyway. And obviously there's a few that I've picked up recently from shops, car boots and stuff, which are in good condition but not mint condition, if you like. And if you've been watching my videos long enough, you know which ones I've picked up. I'll try and remember again as we go by. So we'll start off with 7 Blades. I'm not going to show you the disc or talk too much again because there's going to be quite a few. So 18 wheeler, great on the arcade. 187 Ride or Die, that was a pickup. Alias, that was a pickup. Alone in the Dark, New Nightmare. America's 10 Most Wanted, pickup. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, love that game. The Bouncer, it's quite interesting. Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds, pickup. Call of Duty Finest Hour, I think that was a pickup. I didn't actually have Call of Duty back in the day. Cold Winter was a pickup. But actually quite a few of these are pickups. Demon Summoner. Dark Chronicle was a recent pickup. So, Dark Cloud, love that game back in the day. Deus Ex. Devil May Cry, great series. So we have Devil May Cry 2 and the special edition, which is in great condition, for saying this was a pickup, Devil May Cry 3 in the slipcase there, the Dante's Awakening. Dino Stalker, great light gun game. It's kind of like a Dino Crisis. So, Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, need to finish that. Dragon Quest, recent pickup. Endgame, good light gun game. Eternal Ring, RPG. Evil Twin, this was a pickup and a stupidly expensive game on the Dreamcast. One of the most expensive games on the Dreamcast, if memory serves. Extermination, love that game. It's a really good kind of survival horror type game. Final Fantasy X with bonus disc. 10-2, Final Fantasy X-2. Final Fantasy 12. Forbidden Siren. Freedom Fighters, that was a pickup. The Getaway was a pickup, and Getaway Black Monday, which I think was free from Revival. Ghost Hunter, interesting game. God of War, I'm playing it at the minute, so I can start God of War 2. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, both God of Wars were pickups, that was a pickup. Guncom 2, I think that was a pickup, that's a light gun game. Half-Life. Haven, Call of the King, which was a pickup. Headhunter. Hurdy-gurdy, pickup. Ico, great game. 007 Agent Under Fire. Jumanji, pickup. Kengo. Kill Switch, that was a pickup. Killzone was a pickup. Kingdom Hearts was a pickup, and so was Kingdom Hearts 2. Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, and last of this pile, Legion Legend of Excalibur, which was a pickup. And this pile looks like it's about to fall over, so I'm just going to pop them down there. Next pile, we have Maximo, which was a pickup. Maximo Army of Zin was a pickup. Max Payne. Medal of Honor Frontline. Medal of Honor Vanguard. I think that may have been a pickup. Metal Gear Solid 2. Love that game so much, and this one's even better. Metal Gear Solid 3. Ninja Assault, I think, yeah, that one doesn't have its manual, so I'm still looking out for a manual for that. And it's the not to be sold separately, which should have come with the gun, so I'm going to look for a replacement for that one. Obviously a light gun game. Oni. Onimusha, Here we are, great series here. Onimusha 2. Onimusha 3 in the kind of collector's edition slipcase. There, I've shown them games before, obviously, in a Bring It Back video. Onimusha Dawn of Fate. Oh, Dawn of Dreams, sorry. Don't know where I got Fates from. Operation Winback. Operation Winback 2. I think that's a pickup. No One Lives Forever, which is kind of a James Bond spy with a female spy. Pirates of the Caribbean was a pickup. Pitfall was a pickup. Primal was a pickup. Prince of Persia was a pickup. Surprising how many of these were actual pickups. So my collection grew quite a bit in the last year or two. Prince of Persia 2 Thrones was a pickup. Project Zero, great game. Red Faction, awesome game. Red Faction 2. The Steelbook version of Resident Evil 4, which is one of the last games I properly bought, kind of retail. I will show you that one. It's a nice Steelbook. And like I say, halfway through playing that game, my PlayStation stopped playing it, so I had to get a new PlayStation so I could finish the game. Well worth it. Resident Evil Code Veronica X, which includes the demo for Devil May Cry. Resident Evil Dead Aim, which is a light gun game and I think a pickup. Resident Evil Outbreak. Still need the second one to that. Robot Wars. Scarface was a pickup. Shadow Hearts. Shadow Hearts Covenant, which is the second one, which I think I've recently got as a pickup. And the third one, Shadow Hearts from the New World, is still sealed, brand new sealed. PlayStation sealed there, that was a pickup. Shadow of Memories. I'm going to start to run out of space again. Shadow of the Colossus in the cardboard slipcase with the art cards in next to near mint condition, was a recent pickup. Well, recent-ish pickup. Great condition, got it for a good price. Well happy with that. I'll leave that one on top for the next phase. Then we have, I think, yeah, this is the only other game that doesn't have this manual, so I'm going to keep an eye out for a manual. That's Shifters, which was a pickup. And still brand new sealed, recent pickup, Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga 2. That was a pickup. And again, still sealed, brand new, Shin Megami Tensei's Lucifer's Call was a pickup. Brand new, still sealed. And just one of my favourite games of all time, Silent Hill 2, the special 2-disc collector's set. We'll have a quick look at this again. So this is in great condition. This I bought brand new. On this one, I actually made my own maps in the game, show you where all the items are. I played it that much, and I do have, I forgot how many of these stickers I had. So I actually, you got a sticker with each one, and I think there's 8 in the set, if memory serves me correct. I don't think it says on the actual sticker, but yeah, I actually have 3 of them because of working at Blockbuster. When we had them traded in, I would always keep an eye out for these. I don't remember picking 3 up. I think this is the one that came with my game. Was that one with a nurse? And then, oh no, it wasn't actually. Sorry, that one at the front. I actually had that one. It was my first one, and I got the other 2 just through finding other collector's editions that was either traded in or what have you. So yeah, didn't realise I had those. On the lookout for the other stickers. They're getting quite hard to find. Every time I find these now, they haven't got the stickers in. But yeah, that is the collector's edition of Silent Hill 2 with my own made maps in. Just pop that down there. Moving on, we have obviously Silent Hill 3, Silent Scope 2, great arcade game. The Sniper 2, that was a pickup. The Snow Queen Quest was a pickup. I bought the SOCOM Navy SEALs game, the box one with the headset, but never went online, so the headset's never been used. It's still in its bag, still brand new. SOCOM 2 was a pickup. Obviously I didn't buy these because I never played it online. SOCOM 3, SOCOM Combined Assault. They're all pickups, except for the first one. Soldier of Fortune, I think that's a pickup. And Soul Reaver 2. That was a great game. So, last stack of games. We have Spy Hunter. Spy Hunter Nowhere to Run, which is the third one. And I think I still need that on the OG. That was a pickup. SSX. Stolen, I think that was a pickup. Suikoden 4, recent pickup. Summoner, which is an RPG. Summoner 2, I think that's a pickup. Siphon Filter Amiga Strain, love the Siphon Filter games, wish they'd bring them back. Tenchu Fatal Shadows. Tenchu Wrath of Heaven, love the Tenchu series. Terminator 3 Redemption, that was a pickup. Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, that was a pickup. Time Crisis 2, obviously, Lycon game, great arcade game. And Time Crisis 3 was a pickup, my first pickup after buying retail and getting back into collecting. That was what kicked it back off. Time Splitters, absolutely amazing game. Twisted Metal Black was a pickup. Ultimate Spider-Man, I think that was a recent pickup. Vampire Knight, pickup and obviously a Lycon game. Van Helsing was a pickup. I forgot I had that on PS2. Warhammer 40,000 Fire Warrior was a pickup. Wipeout Fusion was a pickup. So yeah, quite a lot. The X-Files Resist or Serve. Still need to get into that, it looks good, that was a pickup. X-Squad. And the last one is Zone of the Enders with the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo. I kind of primarily bought it for the Metal Gear demo, as I think most people did. But this game is a great game in its entirety, and I do have the HD collection with both of them for the 360 now. So yeah, that is my PS2 game collection and overall collection of everything PS2 that I have in my collection. How many times do I need to say collection? But yeah, hope you've enjoyed, guys. Let me know which of these games you had, which ones were your favourites, and do you still have magazines and stuff like that in your collection? You know, that kind of stuff. It'd be great to hear from you guys. Hit some like if you've enjoyed. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe. And I can look at doing a lot of different content again, as well as the pickups and obviously continue with the stuff I've done, as well as still doing that live streaming. So yeah, enjoy, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.